And hello, welcome back to the Boatrace World Championship. Swishy. Oh wait. Set pits. 0 pits. 9 laps. Here we are. In the grid. And let me see, how many drivers are we? SDG is not ready. Now he's ready. And here we go. Let's spectate a random person. Let's see who it is. Or is it Columba? I guess I'm spectating Columbus. In the first lap into the solo sprint qualification. We are doing 9 laps. The drivers can't see each other. And the difference is we don't have a 1 lap, which counts for as the result, but we have 9 laps, and the fastest driver who finishes all 9 laps is first in the qualification. And we see Columba at the moment on P3 here. Behind him 2STG took turn 1 a little bit better and should be in front. Yeah, better turn 2 and he's in front. Diamond Swishy leading. Spectate. Oh, someone was sending it, fully sending it. And here we go. Wow. This can be optimized, perfect. And here we go. Swishy is leading, followed by Mies Noise, but here's 2SGG taking the block stop. And overtakes Mies Noise. Diamond Swishy fastest lap. Oh, never mind, 2STG took it away instantly. And here in the back, it's a crowd of drivers. Oh, did someone do a pit stop? Was the party race ongoing? Aha! I see. BRWC. 12. Are you guys on the right server? You're not even on the right server. You guys are no commentators anymore. I can't add you anymore. Because you didn't join the new server. Alright. Diamond Swishy leading here. Still leading, followed by 2STG, but something changed now. Columba and 2STG in front of Diamond Swishy, but also very close, followed by Kazim. This is the top 4, followed by many people here. And we see, hopefully you can see the right event in the stream as the scoreboard. Oh, and we see a first back marker here. Sam. Wait, let me find out how many drivers are we today. 48. Here is Sam, a back marker. And 2STG is about to end his lap 6. Going into lap 7. 3 more laps to go. Yeah, you can see it in the stream, nice. Vicky sets a new fastest lap while he's on P8. What? P8. Kalumba. Okay, we see some more back markers. Paul Bichler, hello, welcome to the stream. Lap 8, second last lap. 2STG still in the lead. Here we see some back markers. He can't see them because now he can't see anyone. Can only see the leaderboard, his scoreboard. He knows he's P1. He has high pressure. Kalumba is very close behind him. Also Kasim. And Diamond Swishy, but Diamond Swishy touched the slime here. Got overtaken by Vicky, BRWC and Phoenix are in tandem with him. Last lap now. And we see Kalumba lagging a little bit. And someone with an invisible O-arch. We can't see his name tag. Can't really see it. 2STG in the last lap taking the block stop. Kalumba is also taking it but losing time. 2STG P1 in the qualification round. Kasim P3, Swishy Phoenix P5, Vicky P6, BRWC P7. And so many people finish at the same time, I can't follow. Alright. 31, 32, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice Noise made a pit stop? No. No, did he? No, he didn't. But Gaming Anai made a pit stop. Alright, where's the rest? Here we see Jotave, Shining Steel. Shining Steel, is he even driving? I guess not. Yeah, who is still driving? I see Sam. Yeah. Who else? Skibidi. Also in the last lap, here's Diamond Swishy, here is Skibidi. Oh wait, Shining Steel is also still driving. Where is he? Eh? Okay, that's weird. Laps. Let me try to find out something. Alright, let me find out something. Here we go. Hello.
Hi.
Round finish.
Mind if I add oinked? Like, can I add
Yeah,
oinked?
you can do it.
Or is that too much?
You can do it. So, I need to
Thanks.
change one thing. Collision mode, DRS. Wait a minute. Wait. No way. The plugin added all drivers to... Oh no. Why? Ah wait, it works. This can work. Wait. Yeah, okay, I guess the heat is full. I can't add any more drivers. Wait a minute. So we see... I guess we need to do race Aries B.
Damn.
Wait, let me check it out. 44 drivers, 44 grids.
Has the race started yet?
No.
Okay. Who got pole?
2SCG.
Okay.
Okay, we don't have enough grids.
Uh-oh. Nah, just add some grids. Will work. Easy.
Okay, I guess we need... Yeah, we are doing Heat B. But do we have time for that? No, we don't have time for that. It is Heat B or no?
Alright, sure about the time. We have 40 minutes. Like, I mean, like, they don't really fight anything in Heat B. We could do, like, Heat A, like, a bit longer than Heat B. Like, Oh yeah, that's a huge player problem. I would say hit B, yes, but like the left of hit B should be a bit less. The left of hit A, because you don't fight much in hit B.
Max drivers changed now? Wait a minute.
Wait, how many people do we have signed?
4 missing.
Yeah, we have to hit B. Like, it's too laggy anyways. We're 78 drivers.
It's not laggy anymore.
Yeah, because we don't have rods. Because of the lightning rods. The lightning rods are those which causes the lag,
No.
I think.
So let me add the missing drivers. Players already in this round. Oh, wait. Delete driver. Sam, Skibidi, and Shining Steel. And Shining Steel. Oinked. He got the role. Alright, here we go. Wait for Lucas. Where's Lucas? Who is Lucas? Oh wait. Load.
Lucas. That's okay. Oh, he's back.
He's back. He's
I
back.
can already see it now. The event will be so cooked.
Well, after like a really,
Ready
that's a really interesting qualifying though. We have about 50 drivers on the grid, so Bosh. Alright.
Nemarad windows need to be added back. Wait, slash sheet load. Wait, slash. Can you reload the heat? Someone's missing.
Alright, do you guys mind if I start throwing bars in the commentary booth?
But like, Julian, Nemarad windows needs to be added back.
He
Wait,
has
slash
never been in
event
the heat.
select. He is not in, he says. Hold on.
Because he didn't do quali.
Oh, yeah, I mean, there's one grid spot, like, free. There's our grid spot free.
No, there's no grid spot free. But
No?
I have a difference.
Are we gonna have Nemarad Windows start last?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wait, lock grid and then
Slash event select Bosh I slash event look slash.
alright. Ready check.
We have 3 pits. We have 3 pits. By the way.
3
Just have
pits.
it open.
Oh
Yeah.
man. Oh man, 3 pits in Bosh IO. What the heck? I mean, we see how goofy the pit entry is for especially in Bosh IO. You can save about 5 seconds.
Yeah,
to do
I
it,
mean,
right?
like, we decided in League R to mostly do 3 pits.
Oh,
of the-
okay. I mean, yeah, that's true. There's gonna be lots of strategy to get involved
Yeah,
in the
especially
entire
this
race,
I
but
changed it already. Alright.
yeah, especially with
I can
50
start.
drivers on the track. So,
I think we can start.
No.
And I think resetting because of lag won't do anything because the bar was like, it's like.
all right, 3, 2, 1, Lights out, away we go in the second race of
here we go.
Ligar. It's gonna be 2SDG starting from pole position, followed by Kalumba and Kasmir's 3 Welki. I think that's how you pronounce his name. They form a whole three-way tandem fighting for first place. There's more position scrambling around the back of the field as Builder Matty also gets bumped really badly, sending him out of the top 10. So our remaining 3 turns down into 2 as Casimirs decides he wants to back out of the fight, letting 2SDG and Kalumba, the first 2 finishers in the sprint race, fight it out. You even have Swishy, one of the contenders for pole position earlier on, sitting in 5th place at the moment, and trying to make back the positions that he lost.
Really, I can't ghost people for some reason. It doesn't work.
So, I mean, as we speak now as well, Kalumba has also dropped out of
I can't
tandem.
ghost people.
Kalumba's also dropped out of tandem from 2SDG, 2SDG, who now holds a comfortable lead over everyone. So,
Wait, Tecto's not driving in the heat.
are you guys dealing with RC stuff right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, cool. Am I good now? Am I good?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have another fight going on though between Swishy and Ponnings, fighting for 4th place, also trying to fight to get into the 3rd position against Casimirs. So Diamond Swishy going safe, not taking the block stop, but Ponnings is feeling brave today and actually takes the position back from Swishy, and now they're gonna go side by side into the straight, but Swishy has to swerve left a lot because there's a back marker in the way. Logan Best 1 is currently a nuisance to Swishy. He does get around him, but now has a huge disadvantage to Ponnings. But I think Swishy can still gain the position back in this tandem fight, although this is not the ideal position for him. Logan Best 1 almost messing him up once again, taking a really late braking zone. FRMLG and Piertel are fighting for P6. P7 as well, and I think FRMLG is slightly behind. It all comes down to who takes the block stop better. I think FRMLG, he just messes it up a tiny bit. He's not gonna get the position off him. Otherwise, I want to cut back to the fight between Swishy and Ponnings. Swishy with a really quick entry. He's feeling braver than Ponnings as we head into the 4th lap. They also have a backmarker in front of them, which also affects their fight. So that gives Casimirs a bit of space for him to keep his podium spot at the moment. Not many pit strategies coming into play early on in this race, and we have these many different scrambling fights all around, even in the midfield. You have Meecox and Erzeb fighting FRMLG and Piertel for P7, except Efra decides to go for his very first pit from P7. So, and I think, wait, where's Swishy? Yeah, Swishy did fell off the fight against Ponnings, and he even did lose a position from Axel V, another rookie in this season of BRWC. And now he has to fight with Vicky for 6th place. It's not the ideal position for Swishy, the man who won the previous race in Ligar, and as he has to settle for 6th place at the moment, and he's still dealing with a bunch of these backmarkers. And Axel. No, I'm confusing myself. Axio is another backmarker he has to deal with that is just slowing him down constantly, going around the outside of him, getting past him cleanly. But so does Vicky, who takes the block stop cleanly, and Swishy couldn't do it either. Techno Gustav. What? No, Techno Gustav is not in the race. What am I saying? Swishy's gonna lose another position. And Axel V is gonna take it away from him, as well as Vicky, who is fighting with him for the 5th position of this race. And there we go. Casimir also messes up very badly. He loses the podium spot to Ponnings. So Ponnings, he has gotten his very first career podium in FC2. Can he get it in BRWC though, in Ligar, for the very first time? He's still fighting. He still has to fight his way up. He did get past the backmarker Gaming and I, and he has to get past Sam Yu and those are really clean overtakes from
Wasn't that hard?
yeah. Yeah, they were really clean overtakes for him, and he's still chasing down 2SDG. As it seems, I didn't even notice 2SDG lost his position to Columba. So
Yeah, there was a pretty bad bump earlier, like in lap 4.
yeah,
There's just a lot of backmarkers in the way right now, and I don't even think pitting would make much difference. They're all scattered around the track, pretty much even, I would say. I don't see
obviously,
a
and
single
then
gap.
Columba trying to find a gap between between the Apexes and Wazi right now, and there you go, Penguin Gamer going really safe. And what the heck is Columba doing going around the outside of Demi Meow? What a move he has set there, going into the straight, getting past yet another backmarker for him, and he still has to get past Wazi, but so far he's still putting putting drivers between him and 2SDG, so that will give him a humongous advantage as long as he doesn't bump the driver head. So, and that also slows down 2SDG, giving the opportunity for Ponnings to catch up slowly as well. Right now, Penguin Gamer is being a slow driver ahead of 2SDG, followed by Ponnings, who is just trying to close in the gap. He is within 2 seconds of him, so any mistake Ponnings makes could end up in a tandem battle for second place. So yeah, he lost yet another second this lap to Columba from who's in the race lead. He does get past Penguin Gamer, but he still has another tandem fight of backmarkers to get past. But as we speak as well, Columba's also dealing with his own backmarkers in tandem with Wazi. It is currently just a humongous traffic jam ahead of him. There's
2SDG just got bumped here.
Yeah.
He lost the position to Phoenix.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Ponnings taking second place. That's gonna be looking really good for him. People in the lead are probably gonna start thinking about pitting. So I'm not sure how the pit strategy is gonna be. I think. Oh, what the heck? 2SDG actually stays out despite having about 7 drivers ahead of him. So 2SDG and Ponnings are in tandem right now. Yep, there you go.
It's Miss Noise. Okay.
Yeah, I ghosted him already.
He went.
I ghosted him already.
Well, it's interesting how Columba is still dealing with these backmarkers very cleanly, while Ponnings and 2SDG are having to fight for their lives right now to take the podium, the top podium steps. Also followed by Swishy, who's fighting with Casimir's.
Oh!
Swishy making his way back.
bumped
Oh my
everybody.
word! Look at that! Ponnings getting bumped. 2SDG getting bumped even worse. 2SDG falling off positions after positions. He loses out from the top
He's
5.
P6 now.
There you go.
That might be a call to pit right now.
It might be. There's humongous traffic as well, as we even have a cameo of Techno Gustav
stays
trying
out.
to get past Demi Meow, and Swishy all of a sudden getting up to P2. Casimir's and Axel understandably going for a pit. So is Asprey. He's probably listening to the stream right now, seeing how crazy I'm commenting because of how many people are getting bumped. And from MLG is heading for a pit as well. So lots of people from the lead are going for a pit. Swishy now has 6 seconds to catch up to Columba. It probably
I mean,
his
they're in the
teammates,
team,
though.
so I don't think so, like-
they're teammates, so I don't know if they're gonna fight it out or not. Columba still has to fight a lot of backmarkers at the moment. He's in the mix right now. He does go for his very first pit. Swishy, I don't know what he's gonna be doing. He's gonna stay out for now. So he's gonna be the new race leader as Columba heads for his very first pit, and we're gonna see how he does against his opponent Casimir's. So he might get ahead
that's
by a
happening.
long shot.
2SDG and Columba finally pits, first time.
Yep, Columba now actually the pit stop with a...
Did missed the pit stop?
What in the
He's
world?
gonna lose
Well,
a lot of time. He missed the pit stop. He drove around
well,
it.
Columba is gonna have to be careful on the
He's
exit of his
so-
pit right now. There we go, exit the pit, getting to the next 12th lap, and he's gonna be way ahead of Casimir's. But he still has to deal with a lot of backmarkers. Columba is fighting with Builder Matty, who's sitting in 3rd place at the moment, and he
Messages
just
are
yielded the
bad
position.
picky. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, all good. He does yield the position to Builder Matty. Spooky Jimmy is also getting in the mix as well with a few pits to his name. Columba, technically race leader, might lose his lead if he messes up here, but luckily for him, Spooky Jimmy gets out of his way and pits ahead of him. So
Oh,
Columba's gonna
Tuning's
have a
got
tiny
bumped,
bit
yeah.
of breathing air. Doggo also goes for his first pit from P6. Yeah, Columba's on a very comfortable position. As long as he doesn't get bumped by these backmarkers and he keeps a consistent pace, he's gonna run away with it. Unless Swishy, his own teammate, has anything to say about it. He is gapping Ponnings by about a lap per second, but he did get bumped, I think, losing another second to him.
Basically going for a second
goes
pit.
for second pit. Oh
Yep,
my
there we
God,
go.
we
But
just won.
Swishy now going for his first pit. So another race leader going to the pits. Ponnings seems to be staying out as well, and he's gonna
Oh,
be
he got
leading
bumped
a
on the
race.
block
But he
stop.
messes up. Yeah, he messes up the block stop, and that's gonna give BRWC a bit of a gap to catch up.
Julian, can you look at Skibidi Toiletter? I don't have teleportation rights.
Where
Swishy
is
is
he?
going
Oh,
for
yeah.
second. Swishy's going for his first pit, but got told up by some backmarkers a little bit on the
Yeah,
exit.
there we go. He's very close to Columba though.
Ghosted him.
It's-
Well, I think he would have been in front of Kalumba if he didn't get bumped by a backmarker in the pit exit.
There he goes.
Well, it doesn't. Well, I don't think it really seems to matter right now. He's just getting past NA Skull, so there's no drivers between Swishy and Columba at the moment. It's gonna be Swishy trying. No, never mind. He messes up the wall tap. Swishy messes up the wall tap really badly, so he loses the position to Casimirs. He has to fight with him for a tandem fight, and look at him going really brave. Our previous race winner, he has to yield though because there are 3 drivers ahead of him. There's even Vicky also getting in the mix with him. Swishy decides to go for his second pit in a row. So, interesting strategy for him. He is taking the gamble now as there's so many drivers ahead of him that can slow him down. Columba still holding the net lead of the race, trying to catch up to Anonymous Octo, who currently has a decent chunk of air ahead of him. So that would be something. That would be something really good for Columba, but he still has 4 drivers to get past. And look at that, Columba feeling so brave around the outside of one of the backmarkers and getting down the inside of the exit, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Columba is just desperately trying to find these moves to remain at his own pace, but he does stay out. He's not gonna go for a pit yet. There's not enough traffic for him to decide to box, and around the outside he goes, but it's still not enough. This guy in front of him is just defending for his life right now, even though he's not fighting for this position. The same position as Columba. Builder Matty, Anonymous Octo, and Casimirs all go for a pit together. So Casimirs going for his second pit, so that's going to be interesting. Where does he come out in relation to Swishy? Swishy is on the back straight right now. Casimirs is going to come out of the pits right now, but Swishy is going to get in tandem. Casimirs has to weave around the track to avoid drivers, but Swishy now has a position over him, undercutting him after 2 laps.
So what did I say? Efra is very close to Swishy actually. He could also make a difference in the top 5 fight.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
we directly see him in the back.
It's interesting to see him. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're close at all, but if we look at the track right now, FMLG is actually right behind the fight between Swishy and Casimirs, and he is on the equal pit count. So, and then look, you're seeing the fight ahead of him, decides to head out and pit. FMLG messing up his blocks up a tiny bit. Now fighting with Casimirs, Swishy is going to have a clear lead ahead of both of these drivers, even getting past Never Rad Windows, a man with 1 pit. And yeah, I think the only person left here in the top drivers at the moment is Ponnings in lap 17 with a 12-second gap, only a 12-second gap to Columba, who has a whole pit ahead of him. Vicky does go for a pit from 3rd place, and we still have to see how he does against Swishy at the moment, as he's still fighting with Never Rad Windows. I'm not sure where he is. There's Casimirs. Actually, Never Rad Windows does go for his pit. So does Axel. Vicky right now is
And Kazim
about
got
to exit
bumped
the
here,
pit stop.
and Efra is in front.
Yeah, here we go. Casimirs is getting past Vicky as well, and he has to be careful from Lucas getting into turn 1. He's very close to the back marker, but he still gets the position off him. Oh, here we go. Casimirs messes up as well. Vicky gets the
Julian, look at
position off him.
Longstone.
Look at that. We have a
What?
humongous fight of the two pit
Long
gangs.
stone.
And Ponning's finally going for his very first pit, probably because of traffic. Columba is gonna remain in the race lead once again with a pit to his name.
He's
So
fine.
2SDG is the first free pitter.
Yeah,
Yes.
2SDG has had an interesting strategy, and earlier on he did get messed up a lot by backmarkers, and right now he's going for his pits pretty early on, but the thing is he cannot pit again. I'm not sure how he's doing from P15. That 4-second gap might have backmarkers between them.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
But obviously, look at the track. I mean, you can fly everywhere. It's pretty stacked out here.
Look at
Oh yeah, obviously, yeah.
Columba's
So
pitting.
Columba going for his
No.
second pit right now. And
Yes.
we also want to take a look at Swishy,
Alright,
who's in
Luca is
tandem with
lagging.
Animals Octo. So does Ponnings. Ponnings also goes for a pit. So Swishy right now, he's actually coming out right now in a 6-way tandem, but some people are getting out of it. Seeing how dangerous it is, Swishy's
I
feeling
goes
brave
to
enough to fight Saitamo at the moment.
I know. I
But
just
where's Columba? Columba's already out of the pits, I believe. So Swishy's nowhere near him. The undercut didn't work on Columba, who was able to keep a good enough pace to keep a 5-second gap over Swishy, who is still dealing with these backmarkers, losing about a second a lap. FRMLG challenging for the position at the moment. This is for a podium spot, actually. Asprey is going to remain in the race lead until he goes for a pit. So, let's see, Asprey right now. Yeah, there we go. Asprey going for a pit once again. Columba taking the race lead here as he has a 7-second gap over FRMLG now, as Swishy did get messed up, I think.
Gustav is also going for a pit.
Oh yeah, cool. Well, I wonder where everyone is right now. Swishy right now fighting it out with FRMLG. He does want to make it a Pelican 1-2. He still has to get past one of his rivals here in Rookie League. Swishy does have a good amount of points in the individual standings as he won the first race. Swishy, oh no, he gets bumped really badly. Oh, I wonder what happened to him. It looked like he lagged out there. It looked like Swishy lagged out as he loses a lot of... Wait, was that Swishy or Efra? I'm confusing myself. Efra seems to be way behind him. I guess there was a backmarker that bumped the two of them in the tandem fight as Columba goes for his very last pit. And Casimir is actually leading the three pitters gang. And
Be interesting where he
It's
would
gonna
come
be
out.
But I think Columba has a clear lead ahead of everyone. Columba just coming out of the pit, and I don't think Casimir's
I
is
don't
anywhere to
think
be
it's
seen.
Close.
It is not even close. Yeah, he's not even in the back
Well-
straight right now, Columba.
He's behind Techno, so obviously it's not close.
Well, no, that's very interesting. Anyway, what other fights can we watch right now? I mean, Columba was fighting with Asprey for just a brief moment, and Asprey decided to yield the position. But speaking of yielding positions, I think FRMLG got past Swishy for another time. This fight resumes, going on for about the 5th time this race. And FRMLG going around these backmarkers very cleanly, whereas Swishy at the moment, he does go for a pit. So, Swishy now just rolling the dice at the moment here on lap 22, and trying to just make sure he stays ahead of Casimir, who sits in P7 at the moment. Where is Casimir's? I'm trying to find Casimir's at the moment. He's I think he's gonna be way ahead of Swishy, and yeah, Casimir's fighting for his very first podium, and it looks like he's about to get it very cleanly. He's gonna deserve it, but as long as he wins the fight against Vicky 10.
So she's getting bumped here, losing even more time, seems like.
Yeah, Swishy just losing the podium's positions after getting bumped multiple times, and oh my word, Vicky is just going around it. No, I was gonna say he's going around very cleanly around each backmarkers, but
Never
Casimir gets past him once again as Vicky loses a lot of time, even
And also
losing
Axel.
the position to Axel. Yeah,
but
Swishy's
he's
gonna have an
pitting now.
opportunity. fight him once again for a position, just for some extra points in the championship. And what the heck is he doing down the inside of Spicky? He's not gonna get position, but at least he's not getting bumped. But so he's getting so close to him for P7, I believe. Yes.
Spicky is losing more positions here to a 2STG and Star Mitsubishi in turn 1.
Yeah, something I also seem to enjoy right now is how Columba is already close to the race lead from third place in with 3 different pits done already. Spooky Jimmy gets bumped out of his way right now. Ponix is just gonna be a nuisance to him at the moment. He seems to be going brave on the straight at the moment to try and get past Ponix, who almost gets bumped. What in the world? Ponix, I don't know how he kept the position, but FRMLG got bumped in the straight. Columba takes second place, and Ponix right now is holding the race lead until he goes for a pit, obviously. And it's going to be a close fight for really. There's 3 people who have 2 pits done, and Columba, who seems to be going on his way to win his very first Rookie League win. So, what a very dominant finish for him. So. But what about the others? Casimir seems to be on his way to get second place as well, just behind Columba by a long shot, but it's still a very solid position for him. Casimir starting from third place. It's gonna be really happy with this spot. There's other positions being scrambled all over the place as well. There's a humongous train fighting for P14 behind Meekox, and there's a fight between 2SDG, Anonymous Octo, and Timo CST. Wazi goes for his very last pit from P12 as well. So what the heck? Just TP to the TT spot. Where's Columba, guys?
Columba is on the back straight. Like, not on back straight, but like on next to the volcano.
Okay, there we go. I found him. So yeah, Columba fighting with FRMLG once again. There's still Ponix ahead of him. If he does mess up the block stop, he loses position. Although it won't really matter much. Asprey is gonna catch up to him, getting right on the back of Columba's goes. I think he's also feeling very brave. Lucas is also back where he has to deal with. Oh, Columba getting bumped badly. So does Asprey. So as long as he doesn't lose these positions really badly, as long as Casimir doesn't catch up the 7 seconds that or the 8 seconds that he has behind Columba, he's gonna comfortably win the race. Columba retaking second place, now trying to catch up to Ponix. It's just a humongous scramble for first place, trying to get P1 right now. Ponix holding on to that lead for dear life, even though he's gonna lose it eventually. But I think Ponix, no, never mind. Ponix goes for a pit as FRMLG does get bumped. What am I saying? Columba also gets bumped once again. He is in the race lead, but where's Casimir? Casimir is fighting with Techno Gustav. He's in the back straight. And right now he's just bolting his way through these backmarkers to try. Oh wait, oh no, that's not even Casimir's. That's just another backmarker who just went really wide in turn 1. But he has a 3-second gap to Columba's. He has closed that gap from 8 seconds to 3 within 2 laps after Columba's get bumped so many times.
Oh, he got spammed.
He gets bumped. Oh, he does get bumped. Yeah, there you go. He loses a bit more time. Builder Matty takes his position away from him, even though it's not for net position. But it's gonna make things way more difficult for him to try and get past Columba as he gets bumped as well. Columba getting bumped once again, and this is not looking good for his lead at the moment. Columba still losing out a few seconds. Casimir's messing up the block stop a tiny bit as well. So both of these drivers having their own problems to deal with. 4 seconds splitting the 2 of them, and it might be a lot, but 4 seconds could be easily lost by a humongous bump. Yeah, so Columbus he's still not out of the blue. He still has another rookie ahead of him, another rookie in Rookie League. RZEP 71 is just holding him back. He cannot pit to get away from him. Columba has almost about 3 laps to go to try and win his first race, and Casimir is still 6 seconds behind him. Builder Matty going for his last pit from second place, and he's gonna get out of Casimir's way. People who are still in his way though are Spooky Jimmy and Lucas, who are 2 backworkers who will be giving him a hard time. He has 6 seconds to go ahead of him to try and get past Columbus. He has 3 laps to go. As Columba has gotten past the backmarker who is giving him lots of trouble. I think Columba is going to have a comfortable lead now. 7 seconds, that gap is just constantly growing. So, yeah, I think Casimir's is messing up a tiny bit as well. He's slowing down to try to yield to this backmarker, but it's not going to be enough speed for him to...
We have a fight for P3 with Sushi and Picky, it seems like.
Oh yeah, you're right. Actually, they're about
Team
6 seconds
P8?
behind Casimir.
Huh?
Yeah, Team TST and P8. I guess he had a really good strategy, probably pitting really early on and avoiding all the backmarkers.
He's in front of Octo. What?
What is he a reserve driver for you?
No, he's not.
Okay. Well, we should come back into the fight between Swishy and Vicky as Vicky gets past Swishy very cleanly. They still have their own backwards to deal with. Swishy trying to get around the outside. Or pole sitter as well, trying to fight for his podium position after losing so many positions in the first half of the race. Let's see if he can get a P3 to compensate for that race start. So we're gonna have Vicky holding on to 3rd place. He has 2 backburners ahead of him and 2 people chasing him for that podium spot. It's gonna be interesting here going to the next corners. Oh, down the inside of one of them, but it's gonna be close as he gets past Boatrace and Axio. Is still gonna be holding him up. Vicky right now is gonna hold this lead for 3rd place. Columba heads into the last lap. Vicky goes for a block stop. It's not enough. He gets bumped, and here we go. Vicky gets bumped. And 2SGG and Swishy are going to be bolting down the straight, fighting for 3rd.
I think Vicky also was laggy at the block stop. That's why he lost
true.
time.
Swishy and 2SGG now. This is the main duel for 3rd place. Columba has a clean lead, 8 seconds out of Casimir's. Casimir's has a clean lead over 2SGG. But now we look at the fight for 3rd place. Who's gonna win between the 2 of them, Swishy or 2SGG? I mean,
Last lap,
I don't
by
know
the
if
way.
you guys wanna. I don't know if you guys wanna go to Columbus, who's about to finish his race as well in P1. Yeah.
Got bumped.
Swishy loses it out. It's not gonna be a double podium for Pelicans unless 2SGG messes up majorly. But it has been a good recovery drive for 2SGG. Swishy messes up. Oh, he's stuck in the slime. Vicky almost gets the overtake. No, it's Asprey. It's Asprey getting a double overtake in the very last lap. There we go, Asprey getting P4 away from Swishy. What in the world? Oh my word. And Volix finishing in P7. Who's gonna be... Yeah, Timo TST getting in P8, followed by BRWC, and completing the top 10 is gonna be FMLG, who spot his way, but couldn't quite get positions that he wanted. And Never Run Windows from the very back, finishing in P12. What a solid race it has been for him, but we couldn't really look at him fight his way through for now. What a double overtake Asprey has said. He gets past Swishy and Vicky at the very last corner. It's close.
Wait, Asprey says he started from P40. Is that true?
Huh? Well,
Wait,
so
where did
Never
Asprey start,
Run Windows
actually?
started from the very last position as well.
I mean, where did Timo start?
Wait, Timo started
No
from
clue.
22? Yeah, wait,
Did he?
Asprey didn't even qualify,
Maybe,
I
yeah.
think.
Asprey didn't even qualify.
I'm looking right
No,
now,
he-
but I don't see anything.
What? And he finished at P4. What the heck? Oh well, if that's the case, that's just an amazingly impressive drive from him. But
He said he
Columba-
went from P40 to P4 in lap 1. Like, if that
Columba
happened,
is
that would be crazy.
Yeah. Columba taking his win. It's gonna be 2 wins in a row for the Pelican Racers, so it's not all bad news for Swishy either.
That's true, yeah.
All right. So we're just waiting. I guess we're just waiting for these
For the rest.
these last finishers to come across the finish line. Actually, some people are not even on the last lap. Oh my goodness. Oh, man, P38 is lapping P39. Can we end the race already?
I mean, oh wait, we have 6 minutes time. How many
6 minutes
people
time
is
to
the
League B.
racing? Oh wait, but there's the... Wait, let me check it out. How many people are still racing? 1, 2, 3, at least 5.
Okay. Alright, and League B is gonna be happening very soon as well, right? So
Here we see Boatrace on P38.
okay, you're
Question
setting you're setting up the standings right now.
No. The race is not finished yet. I will do it after League B.
Okay, okay.
Wait, Julian, did you forget the 2-lap at the ghost thing?
It was on.
Okay.
60 seconds.
Okay.
Sam is in lap 26? 27 now? Oh.
What the heck, bro? Are we waiting for that?
Wait. TP Saitamo. Saitamo is not racing anymore and Vanidamente. Okay, he's still driving. Oh wait, never mind, he's on a different track.
Alright, I can just
I
get
guess
my
we can
pillow and
finish.
blanket while we wait for this guy to finish the race.
Yeah.
I'm finishing the race.
Okay.
Right? Here
There we go. You guys
Because
don't.
he
We didn't
couldn't
talk
gain a
about
position
the.
anymore anyways.
Yes.
We don't talk about the goat Couscous S7. I don't know, Couscous 765 in the race. Zero laps done in 31 minutes.
Yeah, alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna end the stream so we can
Yeah.
start League B
We're gonna take a
in
break, take a snack.
2 minutes. I still need to create a stream for League B.
This will be very interesting. League B.
Huh?
League B will be very interesting with the new track.
Yeah.
Oh, which one is it? Which one is it?
280 red.
Right, end of the stream.
Oh,
It's not a
280
sprint.
red.
League B,
Not a
bye
sprint.
bye.